Hi everyone, welcome back. Welcome back to your reading. As usual, only take what resonates, leave the rest for everyone else. Let's see what message the Spirit have for you today. What is it that you feel disseminating? What is it that you need to remember? I'm seeing the Metroton's cube. It's like the fruit of life. It's the fruit of life. And what is calling my attention is the lines around the circles, connecting the circles. So it feels like someone is connecting the dots, or even there is some sort of integration of different aspects of yourself, of the self, and this is creating new opportunities. Okay, so there is some new opportunities that's just being created because you believed enough. So you could receive offers. It could be something, a new path is being made available. A new path is being woven. Thanks for your belief. So it was always available. This line, this dot just connected now because you actually believed it would be possible for yourself. And this is allowed this thing to be brought into being. Yeah, the Metroton's cube, Metroton's symbol, the fruit of life, talks about the creation, about harmony. So you got enough harmony. I'm seeing again the Metroton cube, the fruit of life, Metroton cube. It's the same thing. Correct me if I'm wrong. But I'm seeing these lines connecting with the dots, with the circles. And it feels like before there was missing one of the circles. But now someone seems to be integrated, have integrated enough. Yeah, now it's spinning. So someone has integrated enough parts of the self. And so now there is some sort of equilibrium, harmony, and this is creating a new path. A new path is going to be offered to you because you believe it's possible right now. And then we have the Queen of Swords, which is a very grounded energy, very assertive, and I'm hearing dynamic as well. I never heard about that one for this card, but yeah, and I'm hearing that you're guided, you're protected. So those aspects of you are guiding you from another dimension. So okay, so those are multidimensional selves, multidimensional aspects of the self that has been connected. So this is why we're seeing these lines, these dots being connected, and the Metatron cube as well, which shows this creation, which has been made available after you actually start to believe. And there could be some path that you experimented in the past. This is the Six of Cups, and this is something very innocent and childlike, something that allows you to express yourself, something that allows you to be your full self. Wow, I'm very curious about this. That's interesting and intriguing as well. Let's see what else we get. Okay, we have Five of Wands coming up on reverse. So Five of Wands, it's talking about some sort of conflict, some sort of inner conflict, but also it could mean you standing for yourself, standing for your true desires, standing for your beliefs, and not being scared to vocalize them. So there is something important about the throat chakra here. So maybe you could start experiencing some sensations in your throat chakra soon, and this will be just a confirmation. You don't have to, or even sore throats, etc., could be very important for you. Um, and this is an activation. So there is something about expressing yourself with words with art as well. I'm hearing music as well for some people. So this is very dynamic. This is what I'm hearing. It's very dynamic set of the self. So I'm seeing this as aspects of the self, as I was mentioning before. This card flew, very funny, so I'm gonna check. Okay, Four of Cups. So this talking about having discernment, and the Queen of Swords talks about this as well. So this is about an opportunity being made available to you. So here, this cup just popping out of nowhere. So you might feel like this, and this is something. Um, I need to get another card for that. Whoa, okay. Too many cards. Let's just put them all back. Otherwise, the video would be like 20 minutes or more. Not that I'm not in a hurry, but anyway, I want to get more information about this Four of Cups, which is something that's being made available. It's the new path. Okay, the Four of Cups represent this new path that's being made available. See, it's just popping out of nowhere. So someone could be here just looking at the options that they used to have and wondering which one you could choose. But all of a sudden, this new path, this new opportunity is made available to you. And again, it could be something very close to your heart, right? So many cards want to come out. Well, let's do it. And then we have community. Okay, we have the Three of Pentacles, which shows community, shows aligned soul family. So it could be related to speaking to people, expressing yourself to people, creating things with people. Could be a path that is related to that. So again, it could be something that you used to do already, but there's some sort of uh, twist that's happening right now. Maybe you're gonna feel like some sort of different energy when you go into this creation, and this is related to this offer. So you see here we have two cards that are showing a hand providing both the Ace of Pentacles, which is tangible things, creating something tangible, physical, and represent opportunities as well, possibilities, something that all of a sudden just pops and it's made available to you because you believe enough. Okay, and I'm here that you cultivated your energy to attract that for yourself, and this is what the Empress is talking about. So she sat there attracting it. So this is your feminine side, your feminine self, that it's working uh, in communion with the other selves. Okay, interesting. Yeah, and we have the Three of Swords on reverse. Yeah, so that could be some sort of. Okay, I'm hearing a message that I heard in the last one when we had those two cards, some sort of reconciliation, and this could be again a reconciliation with the self. One of those aspects. This is aspect of you that you used to deny, used to repress, and you no longer see that way. So there was lots of conflict within until you could actually accept it. We have the Queen of Swords right on top, which is talking about this assertive energy. It's like Hecate energy, someone that goes for it, someone that speaks that truth and is not scared, and but at the same time does it with love, with compassion. And this is what the Temperance is talking about. So it was necessary lots of alchemy, alchemizing this energy until you could comprehend it. So maybe, yeah, I'm getting that you always had this within you, but you didn't know exactly how to use it because it needed to be alchemized first. It needs to be processed first until you could actually canalize it, channel it into your creation. And this is the new dot that I'm seeing, this new side of this creation cube that's being made available. And it could strongly be related to communication. It could be um, strongly related to being seen, being recognized. And this is because you chose to go on a different path than was expected for you. So people expected you to go for that direction. You see the ones here, they're all going in backwards in a way. And the only one that is facing a different direction, it's yours. The one with the reef on top. And this is why it's your celebration, because you dare to try. You dare to believe in your wildest dreams. Okay. And you have to leave a lot behind. And it was a heavy load to do so. It was heavy, it was difficult, but you have to leave things behind. You have to choose, pick from options, and you picked from an option that was in alignment with your heart, even though it wasn't the most promising one. At least this is what people would think most of the times. That was not promising, but you choose to go that way. That's a very interesting reading. And we have here the Page of Wands, which talk about choosing your joy, choosing your love, and flowing with the spark, and at the same time have discernment. So there is this spark within, and this card also represents a new beginning, a new endeavor, experimenting, and this could be related to trips for someone as well. And here we have the Queen of Swords. So this is using your creative spark, but with discernment, with a more grounded energy. And this is related to this offer that is being made. Okay, I'm sure that makes sense to you. And this is the world card, which shows this completion, and also your magnetic field, your unified field. So, okay, this is making sense now. So, in the last reading, we are getting this message as well about some sort of unified field of your God self. So, this is you embodying your higher self. This is you embodying the highest version of you. And to do so, you have to go through these trials and tribulations and face different obstacles and choose and make hard decisions. And many of them were not flowing as everyone else. As you can see, this one is facing, your one is facing the front and the other one's the back. So it shows me that you have to swim against the current many, many times. But this is a completion. There is some sort of opportunity, some new path related to the things that you love and you care about. It's being made available. It could be an idea, it could be a sensation, it could be a new spark within you that's coming up to keep you, this idea strong and still, right? And it's happening in divine timing. I feel like I've been just cut off the message. So I feel like this is the end of this transmission. And yeah, I wish you the best of luck with that. It feels like you will feel, you understand if this reading is for you. So yeah, I've been called to just leave it as it is. Thank you very much for your likes, for your comments, for your shares, and yeah, I look forward to see you very soon. Bye bye.